Hello, welcome back to my channel, Show and Tell with Tippy Canoe. I got my Scentsy Club box today with a bunch of really fun goodies, and I just wanted to jump on real quick and show you what I got. So in my standard club, I'm pretty positive none of these are unable to purchase right now. I know at least two of them, or three of them are going to be, you can really only get them like in Scentsy Club, but you can still purchase them. And those ones are, so I have four. I apologize. So they're all bars, and the first one I have is the Iridescent, the Walt Disney 50th Anniversary Edition. I really like this one because I really like all the floral notes. I think it's just really pretty, and I loved the brick that I got when they first released everything, but I figured I'd want to have a little bit more of it, so possibly I could take it to work or something. So I got that one. This one is, I believe, in the Harvest 3-pack, the Maple Vanilla Glaze. So this one is super good, and when I warmed this one in my apartment, it made the entire place smell like a donut shop. So this one is probably my new best friend. I did notice that the clamshell is pretty busted, but this is probably my first clamshell that's not perfect, so it's not a light for death thing. The bar is still great. Okay, and then this one, Swirling Snowflakes. I believe this one is still available in the Holiday 3-pack. I really love peppermint scents, and I love this one because it definitely has the peppermint, but it almost is like a mellow peppermint with like vanilla. So I really like this one, especially for my bathroom. This is just kind of light and crisp, and I like it. And then the last one I got in the bar form is from the Holiday Brick collection that just came out, but it's the Caramel Chestnut. And I thought I added the Maraschino Sugar Cookie as well, because those are my two favorites, but I didn't, so I need to go in and make sure I have it for my Scentsy Club in December. Yes, okay. Yeah, this one is just, this one, Caramel Chestnut and Maraschino Sugar Cookie are, in my opinion, the best out of that 5 variety, the bricks for the holiday release. I think it's so good, and it's so warm and delicious. And then 3 of these I just hadn't put them in one of my orders recently, so I figured I would put them in Scentsy Club, and they're all still available though. So the first one is the NHL Fresh Ice. I don't know if I actually like this one. It's pepperminty, but it almost, in my opinion, has like a chemical undertone. It smells like an ice rink, but there's just something in there that I'm just not a huge fan of, so I'm probably going to be taking this one out because there's a bunch of other peppermint scents that I like more. But everybody was saying how good this one was, so I definitely wanted to try it out, and it's just not for me. And then these two I really like to warm together, obviously, and I did them the first time when I was at work, and I had so many complaints from my coworkers because they actually thought I had s'mores in my training room, and I didn't, and I'm so sorry, friends. But together I warm Graham Cracker Crunch and Hug in a Mug. And truly, the combination of these two, it smells so decadent, and I made a lot of enemies that day at work because I didn't have actual s'mores to offer them. So, sorry. I also got another one of the Hocus Pocus Sanderson Sisters bar. Definitely not a like wintry scent by any means, but it just smells so good. It's just super berry, like the darker berries and all that good jazz. Yeah, I really like this one. So, she shall stay for a little while. And then also still available. Oh, the Sanderson Sisters one. That one's not available. Haha! So I have two in my club that are not, like, officially not available unless you clubbed them early. Okay, this one is still available, and I really like this one, especially for bedrooms, but it's the Winnie the Pooh 100 Acre Wood. And while I'm not a huge fan of like laundry scents, I do like the smell of cotton, and I know that there's cotton in here. And I just like how mellow and subtle it is, but yeah, I like this one a lot. So, we do have 100 Acre Wood. And then the last one that I have is one of my all-time favorite bars ever, and I am so, so, so glad that I put this in my club, but it's the Wally Classified. Because I think this bar is absolutely amazing. Also random, but I'm noticing that all my clams in this order that I just got, they're all busted down near the bottom. That's so weird. Ah, yeah, this is amazing. I love it so much. Okay, all right, so Classified from Wally. I also, with my Scentsy Club, I did sign up for the Scent of the Month bar. So obviously you can order as many bars as you want, the 3-pack, the 6-pack, and get the discounts, or just order them whenever you feel like, you know, obviously. But I liked the idea of putting it in my club so that at a bare minimum, I could always have one, depending on what it was. For Gimme Candy, I decided not to club that one. And I'm kind of regretting it, but I do like the idea of having just one extra bar of the Scent of the Month. So for November, I have the Sweet Orange and Evergreen. And I did, in my whiff box from last month, from October, I got the sample cup, and I did melt that one, or warm, I guess. I did warm that one, and I kind of hated it. But I'm super picky about my tree scents. I do not like them when they're super strong. I was really sad when this one did not have as much orange as I was hoping it would. But thankfully I have a girlfriend who I believe she likes tree scents, and hopefully I can gift this to her so that it will be used by someone who will enjoy it, as opposed to me, keeping it forever and never using it, or like anger warming it, which I feel like that's the opposite of what Scentsy is that's what's going to make you happy. But yeah, so this was not one that I will be sad if I don't club it. So okay, and then I did get the whiff box for this month, and I absolutely love it. But right off the bat, talking about the tester scent cups, this one is for December, the cinnamon pine cones, and surprisingly, I do really like this one. I feel like it's more like, it says pine cone, right? So obviously it's more of like the wood portion of the woods as opposed to the greenery part of woods, like leaves and the needles on the Christmassy tripe trees. But I do like this on cold, so I'm looking forward to warming it. I'm probably going to do it at work on Sunday because it's going to be a very stressful work week since it's Thanksgiving time. So I think this will be a really fun one to have at work. So I'm excited to try that one out. Also came with a bar of Very Snowy Spruce. And I've heard that this one is a really good one for people who aren't tree scent people or the woods people. So that's me. And just on cold, it does smell really nice. So I'm hoping that when I warm it, it won't get overpowering, because I'm okay with tree scents as long as they're super faint, like if they're mixed with stuff. But I'm not an outdoorsy person as is, so I don't want to dive into all the tree scents. Okay. And then it also came with one of the 3D scent circles, or scent snowflake, from Swirling Snowflakes. And I really do like this scent. I just wish that the scent circles would last longer, because I feel like they only last maybe a couple days. But this one's really cute because, you know, it's going to be the 3D snowflake, so we can get it, I can just leave it up even though it potentially won't have any scent to it. Also, it came with a Perfect Peppermint hand soap. And I'm thrilled about that because I love peppermint scents. And if this one's just peppermint, it'll probably be my new best friend. And I know you can buy this in it's like a trio of holiday hand soaps. I'm not sure what the other two are, but I'm pretty positive that's how you can get this one today. Or this month. Okay, and then my absolute, hang on, I just knocked everything over. My absolute favorite part about this entire box is the little buddy clip. So this one's Milford the Moose in Very Merry Cranberry. And I think he's absolutely adorable. I love him very much. And I love how absolutely soft he is. And he smells amazing. And now I want to get a Very Merry Cranberry bar. But yeah, he's precious. And I love him. He's a little ginormous for me to put him on my purse, but I think I might just end up doing it anyways because he's so cute. Okay, that's all I had today. Thank you so much for joining me and checking out my Scentsy Club for this month. If you enjoyed this at all, please like and subscribe, and then in the comments you can always let me know what other kind of stuff you're interested in. I definitely know I need to do some more videos on my books because I have a ton of books, so I would like to try and do a couple of those hopefully next week. All right, have a great rest of your night.